My name is Rudi Klein. I'm the Chief Executive of the Specialist Engineering Contractors Group. Our view is that we are unlikely to make much of an impact on climate change in construction while we continue to procure and deliver in the way that we do, which is about 100 years out of date. We have to fundamentally change that process in order to address the major climate change issues that affect this industry. The government have already said that they want to see the industry reduce its energy use by 40% over the next few years, up to 2030. Government's been saying not dissimilar things for many, many years. I remember energy white paper that a Labour government produced about 2004, which was saying similar things. So we've gone some years without making the necessary progress. So in my view, we do have a lot to do. So what does that mean? What should we be doing? Well, the first thing we should be doing is changing our procurement practices fundamentally so that we are working together with consultants, with other contractors in a team right from the outset. And that's important because so often design, which is done in isolation for construction, doesn't deliver on expectations in terms of energy use and long-term sustainability. What we have to do is to join together with consultants to look at design, how we can ensure that the design, which contractors after all have to implement, is fit to be able to deliver the long-term objectives that we have set ourselves, which is the reduction in energy use primarily, but there's other things like water waste and so on. So to me, that's the first thing. The question is, as always, is how do we do that? I believe that we've got to have some sort of regulatory authority in place to drive the change, to oversee construction, given the fact that construction contributes 40% of energy usage over a year. We need to reduce that substantially. So we need to drive it, we need to make a difference. The problem is so often, since we do deliver in a sequential way, in a hierarchical way, in a fragmented way, nobody else knows what others are doing. Nobody has an understanding of what people want, particularly clients. And when it comes to environmental issues, when it comes to energy uses and such like, very often the situation ends up in that the process is one of seeking the lowest price and dumping all our grand designs about energy and about sustainability and environmental impact. That really has got to stop. So I think some sort of overarching authority to drive it is necessary. If we're going to make a difference here, then we've got to appoint people who are capable, people who are competent, people who can demonstrate that they have the skills to innovate, that they have the skills to introduce energy saving materials, energy saving components, energy saving systems, and anything else that can actually cut down on our carbon emissions. I think it's important that we all work together on these issues, which is why I like to think we can work very, very closely with the Major Contractors Group and the NFB on dealing with these issues and delivering on our expectations. If you want further information, if you want to make contact with us, please contact my colleague Maria Belermpa. Maria can be contacted on our email, which is contact@secgroup.org.uk.